Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're safe and well, because that is the most important thing. Now, yesterday we woke up to snow, but it didn't last and it's back to rain today. So I hope the weather's good with you. Right. So what have we got for you today? Events. The first event is really important. If you handle hydrofluoric acid, which I'm sure you're well aware is very, very nasty, then the Chemicals Industries Association are running their hydrofluoric acid users annual conference on the 5th of March, and it's last sign up today. If you are an HF user, I really, really recommend it. I'm just going to pop the link below this video now. So hopefully that's useful. Now, the other thing that closes today is actually our own training course, CLP Fastrak. This is the 3 mornings a week, 3 mornings, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a follow-up meeting. And that's actually running next week, 24th, 25th, 26th February. And just in case you're thinking, well, there isn't enough time to get organized, we're running it again in September, 15th, 16th, 17th September. And then there's always a catch-up meeting the following Wednesday. So let me pop a little link to that. There it's very much sort of, even though I'm walking through material, I always learn stuff as well, because there's always more to learn, isn't there? So that's there for you. So the EU thing that we have, leaving the UK stuff on one side, ECHAChem. There's a lot of changes been going on lately, and some of them are good and some of them are less good. So, for example, when we had the migration over Christmas, we lost the brief profile, which is incredibly frustrating because it was really, really handy. And the other thing that's, well, various other things have been happening. I'm just going to check in the newsletter to make sure I am doing it correctly. Yes. They're migrating the CLH across, the CLH proposals, but the version on ECHAChem doesn't have the documents, so you still need to go back to the old website or the original website. Yes. And then we have PBTVPVB and PMTVPVM assessment list and the endocrine disruptors for health and environment list. They've been migrated across. And it's difficult to keep track of where everything is. So what I thought the sensible thing is to give you the migration page so you can keep an eye on it yourself. But yes, the migration is happening slowly, not very steadily. I'm noticing the ECHO website is really, really glitchy at times as well. And, it's just quite frustrating if you're a regular user of the ECHO website and then the ECHAChem hasn't got the information you want, or, for example, reading classifications, instead of having everything on one page and you can compare them, you've got to go into them individually and essentially make your own spreadsheet of what the options are. So yeah, it's frustrating and the user experience is not particularly pleasant. But anyway, let us forget about that for a minute and think about funny videos. We're still on Still Game. And this is Family Bag of Rebels. So there we are. Let me just get this link for you here. Pop that there as well. So whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a good day. Stay safe and well, stay warm, because it's still cold, even if it's raining for us. And I look forward to chatting to you again next week. Take care of yourselves. Bye.